Jesus had a very deep relationship with John the Baptist. He was his relative, of course. We read that in the Gospel of Luke. But also it was the call of John the Baptist that moved Jesus out of living up in Nazareth for 30 years and then coming down, standing on the water and listening to him as he talks to the soldiers and he talks to the Pharisees. And Jesus goes and enters into the water, and then in the presence of John, he comes out and the Spirit comes upon him and the Father's voice reaches out and endorses him. We also know that John the Baptist was someone who reached out and supported Jesus by telling his followers, John the Baptist's followers, to go after Jesus. Go and follow Jesus. He spoke of humility in John the Baptist about Jesus and not worthy to unfasten his sandals. With that deep love in that relationship, we can only imagine the pain that must have come into Jesus' heart when he learned that John had been killed. How was he killed? He was beheaded. Oh, what a frightening experience to hear of someone that you love and care for and respect is beheaded. And Jesus reacts by wanting to get away. He's so touched by the pain of what this mourning means that he needs to run away. He needs to be quiet and he needs to settle. And you and I know that what that means when we've lost someone that we love. We need that time to be alone. Isn't it marvelous to think that maybe that same tender love that Jesus has for John the Baptist is part of the love that Christ has for us? And when you read through the Gospel of John, you find that there's a marvelous mix of the love that Jesus has for the Father, and you and I are part of that love in a beautiful, beautiful way. Now, there's another part to this gospel, and that after Jesus is touched by this deep emotion and wanting to run away, a crowd of people come to him and break into his solitude, break into his mourning and say, please help us, help us, help us. And I don't know about you, but with me it would be, oh, be quiet, I've got to mourn. But what does he do? He turns around and he says, I have pity on you. He loves the crowd. He loves us. Rest in that confidence.